Right.
Say it with your chest.
Right. Communicate with somebody.
Man, because the world definitely needs more communication. So Tiffany, sweetie, I haven't got a chance to preview the music yet. So no, I haven't. I haven't yet. So for someone who hasn't listened to your sound yet, how would you describe your sound in general? Like what can I expect for someone who hasn't had any type of a preview? What am I expecting?
My genre of music is called soul bearing. That's what I do. So, yeah, I just bear it all. I have no, other than not trying to cuss, you can't expect a lot of profanity from me. I probably got one cuss word every 5 songs.
Nice.
If that, But, it's clean, it's motivational, it's truth, and it's essence. And I think people can expect, when they haven't heard my music, to get something that's going to touch them, some form or fashion. It's always going to be a philosophy of mine. So it's going to strike conversation in people. Every song should lead to a conversation. That's why my logo is just the word communicate. And my company is Tiphini Communications, because it's all about different ways to communicate.
See, that gets back to, what we was talking about a second ago, man. Get out and talk to somebody. Get off your phone. I mean, you can communicate with your phone too, but I mean, it's always good to have personal dealings with people, you know what I'm saying? Face to face, you know what I'm saying? Or,
hey,
be
people
interactive.
have gotten away.
Exactly.
They've gotten away from each other, so you don't even know how to judge somebody's energy and their vibe.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? To even have a conversation or to even analyze your circle, so people don't know themselves, so they hide, I think, behind the technology and the relationships that are not interpersonal, because they're scared of somebody finding out that they ain't what they pretended to be.
Yeah, definitely. Here's something personal that's happening recently. For some reason, I broke my phone. I dropped it in some water, so now.
Do you give men advice, or do you only give it to yourself? Like, you got to be talking to the people, right?
Right, of course. I make it, of course, general, you know what I mean, to where everybody can understand it. Like my single that I did the video to, Slow Down, Duce asked me about that song as far as how it relates to men and women, and it was me going in on the women, you know what I'm saying, and trying to slow down and get your shit together and you get your life, but it also correlates to men, you know what I'm saying, these type of women that, slow down and they're got their stuff together and trying to get it right, don't want no turn up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So this is the type of woman you want, on top of, you got to be the person you're looking for is looking for. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, this shit is deep. I mean, it's more than just looking in the mirror. It's being the mirror at the same time. This is crazy.
This interview's lit.
This is crazy. I'm digging it. Look, Tiffany. This is what we got to do. All right, we at this moment where we got to get into some music. I know we got 3 songs on you, right? So you're gonna figure out the time. But I know we're gonna play the 3 songs and then we'll come back and we'll talk it. But let's start it off with 2. And you mentioned one of the songs already. You said "Slow Down." And the second one is "Feelins and Focused."
That's new. That's me and Duce McGuire. So that's a new one. Niggas ain't heard that one yet. So.
Oh, so we got the world premiere. Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. So look, Tiffany, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn you into DJ. Ricky. Tiffany, bring in these first 2 songs for us.
Okay, so we doing Slow Down and Feelins and Focused. Slow Down is my single. Definitely get on my Facebook, my YouTube, Tiphini Communications, Depths of Tiphini, and check out the video. Slow Down is kind of for 2016. Bring it down. And Feelins and Focus, the only way you're going to bring it down is if you get out your feelings and focus on something other than your feelings. So, we're going to get into this music and let y'all feel me out a little more.
Sounds Tight Radio, the indie spot. Don't you go nowhere. We will be right.
Sounds Tight Radio, the indie spot. It's about to go down. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a world premiere.
Traffic segment. We have a traffic segment called Slow Down.
We'll put the Slow Down in the background.
Yeah, we'll just put it, turn it down real low.
We'll put it in the background. It's all good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway, the song is beautiful. This is what so this is my first time hearing the song, right? It's beautiful. Beautiful song. You and Alana K, you guys compliment each other very well.
Yes.
And it's a beautiful, very melodic song. and you know, I'm sitting there grooving to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to Squeeze. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to feel the vibe, and then the song's over, and then I hear Feelins and Focused, and my mind just went like the wall that slow down built. Like the slowdown was like, here, build this wall real quick. Here, take this paste and take this brick and just build this wall. And then Feelings and Focus came down and said, fuck that wall.
Like, bam! Like, thought you gonna keep me out.
Yes.
Ways out.
Yes. So like honestly, like I'm glad my girl's not in the room. I'm in love. Yeah, I'm in love right now. I bring my girl to this. I'm in a happy relationship, man. I would never leave her or anything with that. I'm not saying anything like that. I'm just saying I'm in love with your music. The music's awesome. It's really good music, and I definitely want to listen.
All right, look. It's a certain void that I'm gonna start it off with the independent scene that we've been seeing. It's like not enough women getting down.
No.
Riding the beats right, lyrically correct. You know what I mean? It's like a drought. It's a drought. But
it's a collective piece of art to me.
You doing your thing.
And I like to think I wrote the shit out of that.
Right. And you did. You definitely did your thing with that one. So how do you pick your beats? Like, let's go through the recording process. Do the beats come to you? Do you record to anything, or do you sit down and take your? You know what? Why? This is Tiffany's interview. Why should we have other music in her interview?
You know,
we're
just so excited.
You hear the sarcasm in my voice. No. But look, I'm definitely digging the music, and I gotta say, I'm thoroughly impressed. You are low key,
high key,
like a force to be reckoned with in this underground scene. Now, with you and your music and your push and your strategy and everything you have coming together, are you staying independent with this, or are you trying to get into that upper echelon mainstream position?
I don't want no parts of that shit.
Thank you.
I said it. I don't want no parts of that shit. I can do this myself, me and my business, you know, starting it up and do what I love to do. Like, music ain't my first love, so I ain't trying to mess with that. My paper comes on the back end.
I think she's like the female me. You know what I mean? Like recording in the dark, fuck the industry, cowboy. We gonna get the cowboy baby later.
All right, we got.
She's like the lady.
Know about it.
This is crazy, man. This is crazy. And you know, hit it hard. Really, really dig deep and get into the mind of Miss Tiphini, and then make her an official resident.
Oh yeah,
we can do that.
Definitely.
All right.
I'm with it. Look, the Soundstar Radio to any spot. Don't try to go nowhere. I'm gonna bring it in. We got this song, "Suffocated," by Miss Tiphini, who's soon to be one of our favorite artists.
Oh man.
And don't forget the top 25 countdown is in motion. So if you digging anything that Miss Tiphini is putting on wax right now, anything you've heard tonight, hit us up, call us, text us, send us an email. It don't matter. The number to do that is 951-285-7143. You can hit us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Just search the Indie Spot, or just hit us on our website. You've already been there. Hit us in the contact page and just request her. Let us know that you want to see her in this top 25 countdown. All right? Soundstar Radio to any spot. Yeah. Don't you go nowhere. We will be right. Okay, all right. So to become an official resident with us, I'm talking about anytime you do a new song, and you want to send it in, get that world premiere. This gives you the key to it. If somebody piss you off, you got the key to call us up and say, "Look, I got a vent right now." If we talking about something and you hear it and you want to respond to it and you want to call in and talk about it on air, you have the key and the access to do that. If you don't want to talk to yourself and get a response from yourself, you want a response from Squeeze or Slide Asshole or somebody like that, you have the key and the access to call us up and do that. Anything that you want. Promoting your business, clothes, music, it don't matter. We're going to give you the key and the access to do that. And all you got to do is just give us a cowboy baby.
Cowboy baby.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Tiphini, official resident with Soundstar Radio, the Indie Spot. See, that was harmless, right?
That was harmless. I'm like, what?
See, we easy like Sunday morning. You know, it ain't no membership fees for us. Just a cowboy baby.
So
we'll have everybody eating hot wings.
So definitely, man. I want to personally say, man, this is one of the most lit interviews I've had in a minute. You know, I don't know if it's the day after St. Patty's Day. I'm still lit from that. The lack of sleep, or I don't get to really talk to any of the girls besides my girl. So I'm like, I'm living vicariously. I'm living vicariously through the player circle right now. The player circle. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody's daggone circle got a significant other, so you know.
Yeah,
we just having fun talking to each other.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it's cool to talk to a female man that I don't have to work with or see every night.
Okay.
You know?